Hi everyone, you caught me in the middle of trying to push my dreams and hopes and dreams and nightmares out of the way. I want to forget it all.
He's so thick, though.
I like how he's just looking down, like, where are we going? What are we
Yeah,
doing?
he's taller than you.
Just follows me around, just a good boy, despite being,
Hmm.
despite being my living nightmare. Okay, we're going back in, and this time I think we can do it. Yes, child, I agree. Oh, do you have to beat them all in one go?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know. I guess that would make this game pretty short then, if you know what you're doing. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
I mean, it can still be pretty short.
I know it's not a terribly long game. Because when I looked it up, it said like 6 hours to beat this game. Because I always look up how long it is to beat games. That's why I want something shorter since um,
That that sounds about right. Yeah.
got one of black eyes. I'm sure our first made creature will be less, but also more of an abomination.
I'm sure.
Create something weird. Okay. Yep. Yep. Wait, hold on. Actually, press get that part. I get that part. Spring from the tip of the jump platform. I get that. When the gauge is full, release the stick to leave. Oh, I just have to release, not press up. Okay. Alright, that one I do have to flick the stick, but the other one I just have to release.
Hmm.
Okay. So keep mashing A just to get ready.
It's right there.
I did pretty good compared to the other few times. Doubled my distance.
Yeah, but you got to crack 600 to win.
Boy. I feel like the stamina, the low stamina he's got is what's killing him.
Well, it's the because you gotta kind of because the tapping the button now gives you the speed, and this is what's gonna drop the further you go. So the more speed you have,
Oh, missed that. Tried to do it late. Considering I missed
yeah,
that
because the
one, pretty
timing
good.
It it's really so the tapping of the button and then the timing of the skips is the most important because the first one will give you how much speed you have to work with, and if you get a bunch of greats, your speed reduces the least when you hit the water.
Not too early. Good. Nope, can't. Once you start, you either go. Oh boy. Water skip slide is going to be the bane of my existence for a little bit.
It's the bane of mine.
Oh wait, it just makes you quit after a few tries?
So there's a star thing that you'll see at the end of like if you fail again, you have a number of I guess lives or attempts.
Didn't realize that's what happened. I thought when we left last time that I'm like misclicked or something. I didn't realize that it
Yeah.
basically kicked me out. Okay. So okay. This one's at least easy enough.
Plus side, at this rate, you'll be getting all the cosmetic items from this.
True.
You have not had a single non-false start since you've started.
Yeah, because I keep mashing the A button right off the bat. Not really. Doesn't really matter. He's still so far behind me every time. Money. Sharp eyes. Nightmare has the second best time on this, at least. Oh, okay, that's what the stars are. I see, I see. Okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh, I'd have to do this like 3 separate times.
Yep.
This is gonna suck. Yeah, I agree, child.
That's nice, Tim.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Motherfuck, you had it.
I was so. That was that was gonna be it right there. It's so
And then it wasn't.
It's so finicky.
There you go.
I'm doing it. Oh my. This is bullshit. Well, I'm getting better because I'm getting closer.
Mm-hmm. Well, compared to the first time, you certainly couldn't have gotten any worse.
This is unnecessarily frustrating.
No, that's fine. Put those dragon wings to work.
Oh my god.
Are you, like, you're doing it at, like, the apex of your jump.
Ah.
Zach, if you want to get all the the cosmetic items from the 100-meter dash, you can tell me. It's okay.
Oh, here, you know that this is the worst mini.
I know this is one of the worst ones. I don't remember them all, but I remember there were a few that I found frustrating.
I'll try not to get a false start this time.
I've never seen such speed!
So fast. I think I broke the record.
Like, why is this dude even here?
Just give up. I've embarrassed you so many times, man. Good amount of money for... Oh, gold chest. Got a monster card. Abominix. Whatever.
So those, I think they're from some kind of like GBA thing you had to do. I never found personally a use for them. I always assumed the gold chests to be worthless and the silver ones are what I was always after.
Oh, well. Good to know, at least. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, Nightmare. Well, that's like peak.
Fly, you unholy abomination, fly!
Oh my god. Alright, gotta flick it like just before he touches the water.
And now we know that.
Yeah. I thought it was when he touches the water, it's just before he touches the water. I guess that kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Ah, way too soon.
There you go. Oh, it's impossible for you to fuck this up.
Well, yeah, realizing that it was before he touched the water and not, after he touched the water
Mm-hmm.
makes it much easier. Hey, nice turtle. That's gonna help.
Meanwhile, you flew over like... Yeah, so this one just gives you potions.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
meanwhile, you flew over like half a dozen pond skaters who, as watching you go by, were like, that's not how you do it.
whatever. Well, I finally did it, and now I know the secret to it. Oh, I know she talked about this one. I don't remember. Oh, it isn't she? There's one she has to get
This
like the
one's
most
got a bit of
airtime.
a... Yeah, this one's got a bit of a learning curve, but I don't remember it being that bad. It's basically Beyblade.
Hold down the A button to accumulate spin power release to make yourself spin. Okay, it's a little different. Accumulate until until the gauge is full to get super spin. Push your opponent off as they approach. You can jump when the volcano erupts. How do I jump? Okay. I can see that, yeah, it's a little weird with the charging of the spin.
Yeah, but once you get used to it, it's not bad.
Okay, so... I guess I'm just supposed to knock them all out?
Yeah, so eventually all three of those brick layers are going to fall away, and it's just going to be the center with the grate on it. So eventually you're going to want to, I think in maybe another couple seconds, the next one's going to break away. Yep.
Alright, yeah, that was actually pretty easy. Oh. A lightning horn. Alright. Can make a Zenogre.
Like a true Thunder God.
How many of these events are there? 5?
I think so, because you're kind of doing a Roy G. Biv thing with the tower you're building.
Hard head pass. Let's see. Stone spire smash. Destroy the tower spires. How quickly can you do it? Press the buttons that indicate. Oh, okay. So it's one of these kind of. With the time of the gauge. Boss appears. Attack by hitting the button rapidly. Headshot the boss as quickly as possible. Stop attacking when you see a blur to avoid its counter. Okay. Quite a few. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so red will destroy it outright.
It's like a rhythm game almost.
Yeah, and it does take a second to switch, so if you see one of another color coming, hit it as soon as you're done with the one you're on.
Yeah, I
If
figured
that
that
makes
out.
sense. There you go.
Yeah, I figured it out. In the bit in the middle there. Pretty easy.
Finish him off.
Nightmare, calm down. Oh, he's feisty.
Can't be stopped. He can't be tamed.
He wants blood.
Initially I was indifferent to the green wings against the kind of desert tone body he's got going on, but it's kind of grown on me.
It's got a bit of a foresty vibe, like a regrowing forest. At least that's what I say. A mechanical hand. All right, whatever our next creation is, it's going to be something interesting.
Just metal fists.
That one was pretty... I like that one. That one wasn't too bad. Boss fight time? Okay, so it's...
I believe so.
4 mini games and then a boss fight. That makes sense. Now, hopefully, I can do this. I think I have 1 extra life right now.
Now, it's the same thing you did the first time, except now you know the rules.
You can change who to throw it back to using the control stick.
Oh, right, yeah. It's not always 1v1.
Press B button for a faint shot that gets higher. Toss fireballs to enemy and knock them off. Okay. Okay. This... It looks like it's just one
Excuse
to this
me for
one.
1 second.
Ah! Okay, no, I understand this now. I understand this better.
Sorry about that. I'm about to have a wild boar hide delivered. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a coworker of mine, her dad and brother shot a wild boar on their property because they're huge friggin' pests over here. And I told her I could I know how to tan the hide and use the leather for stuff. So she's like, oh well, we're not going to use it. I'll just give it to you. So that's what she is coming to do.
All right then. I watched a video the other day of someone. I guess they were protecting their farm or something. It was like late at night, and they were driving on something, I guess an ATV or a Jeep or something, and they had like some mounted machine gun just destroying all the wild hogs.
Not to play devil's advocate for them, but that's kind of what you have to do, because if you don't hit them hard enough, or if whatever projectile you're using doesn't penetrate far enough, they do not die. They just get angrier.
Yeah, and there was a lot of them. I'm pretty sure it was a couple separate videos, but there was a lot of them.
And it's a shame, because from the human perspective, they have a lot of things working against their favor. They're pests. They propagate almost as quickly as rabbits do. They're pissy and territorial with pretty much everything, and once they hit a certain age, their meat starts to go bad.
Not the ideal creature for us.
No, but on the flip side of that, pig bones are notoriously thick and durable and useful for stuff, and porcine leather is used for a lot of stuff, including a lot of brands of Renaissance Fair boots.
Well, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Praised for its durability and longevity. Okay, you got this now, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think I jumped too soon. Well.
Well, you can't win them all.
Ugh.
In fact, out of the, what is that now? 5, 6 times you've played this game, you have won it once.
Well, that was like perfect.
Time will tell. Okay, don't not win this.
Barely.
Hey, barely passing is still passing. I don't care what anyone says.
Thank you, Mr. Turtle.
Take a potion.
I should use these when I
was gonna
need
say,
to.
like a speed up. Actually, that might not be a bad idea if you ever get stuck doing this thing again. Just give you an extra boost of speed right off the bat.
Yeah, and I have that other potion. I don't know what it was, but it was blue. Yeah, this one was pretty easy. What is the other
I
one?
have to wonder how she's delivering that hide. I hope she at least has it in the trash bag. Because as far as I've been made aware, the act of like defleshing and tanning is going to be entirely on me. Your silence implies a man deep in thought.
I'm just very focused on trying to get these guys out of here.
Yeah, that's fine. The sooner you dispatch them, and the sooner you knock that little eveling off his perch, the sooner you can go on to the next bound and patch of minigames.
Are you feeling nostalgic? I hope
A
this
little
game's...
bit, yeah. It's been fun. Time to let the dogs in.
Oh, go away.
It's one thing I love about my dogs. They get away with a lot of stupid, derpy things, but at the end of the day, they are very well trained.
Well, that's good. Mine is not. But he
Yes, buddy.
He just sleeps most of the day, so it's usually fine. It was weird. Last night he had a very aggressive bark, as if like, and they were sequential. Like he barked 3 times. He doesn't usually do that. Usually he does like one bark, waits, barks again. I looked outside. I didn't see anything.
The only time I've had our dogs do that is there are, I don't know what it is about our neighbors, like just in this neighborhood. They cannot seem to keep their dogs in their houses or on their street, and inevitably they will end up on ours at some point or another. Most of them are nice, so I'll go outside and like try to at least like keep them in one place until their owners, hop one street over and take them home. There was this one pair of them that just started barking at me as soon as I approached, and I've worked with dogs before. I know like when that happens, you calmly, back the fuck up and keep your distance. Apparently, our dogs were going ballistic inside, like ready to tear these two apart if they ever did anything to me. At least that's what AJ told me they were doing when I got back inside. How did you get black bean on your nose?
Questions we may never see answers to.
Come here, buddy.
It's all 8 presses, okay. Nightmare, no! Nightmare, please! Alright.
You need to control your beast.
I'm trying. He's insatiable.
Here, watch Zach do stuff with monsters.
And get, Dragon Fin. Okay.
There you go. You go great with your dragon wings.
I feel like I need to read the rules of this one again to make sure I fully comprehend what I'm supposed to do.
It's literally just hit the button when you're supposed to hit the button.
I think, yeah, well, I think it's more like let go of it. I just want to read it, make sure.
I think it is, because you can charge your hit and make it stronger, and conceivably more difficult for the NPC to push back.
Hit the ball back by pressing A at the right time. You can change... Yeah, that part doesn't matter. There's only one person here right now. Hold the A button and release it for a super shot. Okay.
Yeah, so the window of when you're supposed to hit it does not change, but you have the option of either tapping the button or holding it up and releasing it when you otherwise would have tapped it.
Okay. Doesn't tell you about this rule, by the way, at the beginning, when you press A to make it go towards the enemy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell you about the serve. This guy's whooping your ass.
That's pretty close right now. Hey! There we go. Eventually I'll get decent. I don't get to play this one enough to really get good at it, is the thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, barring the evening volley at the end, you get to go back and do these as many times as you want, because there are certain cosmetic items that aren't in the shop that you can only unlock by doing these minigames.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like you notice that first one, Jungle Dash, you got a lot of eyes from it, that's why.
We got the Orange Vision Orb. It looks more yellow, but I'll take it. I guess if you look at the orb itself, it's more orange.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Hey, congrats. Can Zach get a high five? Can Zach get a high five?
New power has returned to the Hall of Life. You gain the ability to draw by yourself. Thankfully, I can do that by myself.
Yep.
That's something I could already do.
But can you do it using a controller as your hand?
Ooh, it's gonna be rough, but I can try. I reappear. Oh, it's not me. Oh, that must be for the next challenge. Or
Can I
set
help
of
you, sir?
challenges.
Hey, no. That's that easier, bud. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah.
Just everything spawning in here. Okay, literally everything, apparently. Oh no, we're despawning.
Way forward has opened.
We'll deal with that in a bit.
Yeah, buddy.
I think we have a little time still, so I think we'll go to the shop first. Unless the character creation thing pops up first, then in which case...
Oh no, you have to go back to the wall for that.
No, that's fine. New frame. Hero.
So now you can make a bipedal monster.
I feel like I should, right? Like we have it.
And you can do that. I think there's 2 frames locked behind every sequence of minigames. So if you go through this one again and get above a certain point threshold, it awards you another frame.
Alright, well I'm not going to worry too much about that. If I do, I'll do it off screen. Alright, we got some time, so let's go to the shop and see what I can buy real quick. And then next we'll start off by creating our next monster.
Oh, child, don't step there. Hi.
I thought so. Thank you so much. My name is Jasmine. Just to keep shop here. Everybody disappeared, so I was scared, so I remained hidden. Thanks to you, I can start my business again. Teehee. Not gonna be helping you. Alright, we don't need potions. Let's see. A brick pattern, that might be fun.
Yeah, buddy.
Primary colors.
Why are you...
We'll take primary colors.
He keeps trying to stick my necklace in my mouth.
Let's
Why you... I don't need this. I don't. If I drop it, you're gonna put it right back in.
Let's see, star.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because, baby.
That's not an answer. Well, you know what it is? He used to chew on my necklaces, so now he assumes that I want to do this next. Stop it. Yes, you're adorable.
I don't know when babies learn to walk. I'm sure I've said that several times, so...
So he has the capacity.
Okay, so he's
it's
like...
just right now... Yeah, right now he prefers to hold himself up on, like, tables and things and go from there.
Okay, so
I'll
he's
be
getting
right back,
there.
my eyes. Yeah, I'll be right back. My hide's here.
That's fine. I'm gonna save the game anyway. Well, I hit the wrong button. I don't care about the lore. We're just playing things. Playing silly character creation game. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. See you later.